It's opening night in the association, and that's right, the champs are playing. Golden State, Game 2 on TNT, taking on New Orleans, and Steve Kerr in the house. He's just getting treatment for that back, so Luke Walton taking over in the interim. Golden State unveiling their banner. They got rings that are bigger than Saturn's rings. It was a good night in Golden State to start off with, and it got better when the game got going. Steph Curry just absolutely explodes right out of the gate. Here he is in transition, pulling up on a three. How about another three from Steph Curry? Beautiful shake to get open, then he drills it. Steph Curry goes for 24 points in the first quarter alone. That's a career high for points in the first quarter for Steph Curry. This is after his MVP season. Speaking of MVPs, this is an MVP candidate, and it didn't go so well for Anthony Davis. Just brick after brick to start things off. He was 1 of 15. Yeah, 1 of 15 to start the game. He finished the game 4 of 20. Steph Curry, though, no problems at all. A shake and a take, and that one goes down. He made the free throw. 29 at the half, and hey, this is great news. Craig Sager back and doing what he does best, reporting on basketball. All of us here at Turner Sports thrilled to see him back in action. Steph Curry now back in action on your screen, driving to the basket and laying that one in, then going left and going down. And this play, watch it again closely, because Andrew Bogut, already with a broken nose, rams into Dante Cunningham. Bogut would leave with a laceration over his right eye. Dante Cunningham would leave to be evaluated for a possible concussion, so stick and stay with NBA.com for updates on their condition. Later, Golden State on the run after a turnover. Andre Iguodala having fun with a little jam there. It's 98-75 at this point. It's all over except for Festus Ezeli inside with the double clutch jam. Steph gets 40. The champs get their rings, and your final score, Golden State wins at 111-95.
Start off with that three-pointer, and people say, can this team get better? Yes, if the three-point percentage of other guys not named Curry and Thompson gets better.
Andrew Bogut, who broke his nose, gets a nice pass.
Easy buckets that way.
Here's Cunningham. Dante Cunningham firing high off glass. Curry facing a triple team, fires and hits. Golden State Warriors last season, 39-2 here at home. Oh, Bogut!
The easiest person to guard is a selfish player. He's not selfish. He gets others involved. Difficult to check.
Bad pass. Here comes Curry. Curry all the way. Perkins.
The jump hook is going to work tonight by Perkins.
Curry right back.
100 months, I made 16 albums with me on the front, and they bomb. Where you get your beats? I heard 93 rappers say like me. 2 singers and 10 comedians, and I'm still gonna yell it every time you see me in. What's my favorite word? Why they gotta say it like short? You know they can't play on.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Some really big teams, and they got some really nice rings.
And how about Kendrick Perkins with an onslaught, 8 points, and on the back tap. Here comes Curry. Here's Thompson on the left wing. Curry pulls it up and hits! 15 of Golden State's 25 points.
I talked to the MVP. He said he was working on spacing and dribbling as if he needed to. But we see right here the result of his hard work, just so hard to stop. And how about this? He can give you what's called a hands-up move, continue to the basket, faking that three-pointer for either with the quick hands, gets it in there for the deflection.
Green able to take it on that deflection, and off the steal. Here's Thompson. Iguodala, who just checked in. Open shot for Curry.
It's amazing. I have no words for it. We've seen it so much, but off the pick, step back. As a big man, how are you supposed to come out and show? As the guard that's checking him, how are you supposed to send him one way? Because the way that you send him, he prefers. He doesn't care, right or left. His shooting and passing
is off the mark. Look out. Whoa. Collision with Barbosa with the save. Iguodala for Barbosa. They rip it around. Here's Curry putting moves on. Curry to the rim. He scores! He was the lead assistant, actually associate head coach to Steve Kerr. Major part of the Warriors' success. Passes that were being thrown. Pretty play by Barbosa. Barnes could not finish. He's had a rough night.
To be a little unselfish and get them involved, just like that play right there.
Green for three. Chased down by Curry. Curry getting off to the terrific start. Was the foul. And a count. 3-point range. So Curry now with 26 points. His first field goal since the first.
Excellent passes on the team. That's just unfair for any defense to have to play the shot clock for 24 seconds.
Oh!
What you've been working on.
Green with a hook pass. Beautifully done. He got it. Good job by Barnes getting to the rebound. And they can reset. Oh, beautiful pass. Tough a struggle at the line. Final seconds of the first half. Curry spinning on Gordon. Gets the step. Fires it up. And scores. And Shaq for the debut of a new partnership with American Express during the American Express halftime report.
And if you're the Pelicans, you're still within striking distance. You want to make sure that you take great shots, as you see right now.
Anthony Davis.
Well, I talked to Alvin Gentry at halftime. He says biggest concern is getting Anthony Davis.
5% from downtown. That was second in the NBA behind Kyle Korver. Beautiful backdoor bogey provided by Bleacher Report. Get the latest NBA news and highlights instantly to your phone. Just Curry weaving his way and whips it out. They swing it. Barbosa fires. It's kept alive by Iguodala. Curry is open for three. Yes. Gordon and Smith in the backcourt. Nice pass. And he is 23. Davis played by Green. Smith looking for the screen and a foul.
Well, Steph, that was the best performance we've seen by a reigning MVP at the following opening night since Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in 1972. You made it look so easy. How comfortable were you out there?
I was very comfortable. We had a short offseason. We put in a lot of work. The team was coming off a good last preseason game, so we had some good flow. And we were able to carry that over about to start tonight. Obviously, all the adrenaline rush after the ring ceremony, we were off and running.
We've seen mixed results after ring ceremony in past years, but you guys right from the start came out focused. How easy was it to put it behind you, and how were you able to do it?
I wouldn't say it was easy, but Coach Kerr, Luke Walton, coaches that have been in this situation before, kind of warned us of what we would feel like and how to try to turn the page quickly once the lights came back on. So we were pretty focused, tried to make the simple play early. Shots went in, and we didn't look back.
What was the difference playing for Luke Walton compared to playing for Steve Kerr?
It's different. I mean, they're different personalities, but Coach Kerr is still around, kind of giving his tidbits, getting us prepared mentally, and then Coach Luke Walton's out there trying to execute the game plan, and he looks comfortable. He feels like he's ready to take over as long as Coach Kerr is out. Hopefully, it's not too long, but he's doing a great job so far.
Congratulations. Thanks for the show.
Appreciate it, Craig. Welcome back, my man.
Thanks. Back to you, Mark.